16 different sites ranging from these ECOpreneuring topics to eating topics that I write on. RenewingTheCountryside.org. Renewing the Countryside is a Minnesota-based nonprofit that we work a lot with that focuses on rural issues, rural revitalization issues. And we write a lot of profiles, in this case, of rural diversified businesses. Some farm, but typically, like us, that's not all they do. They've got llamas, they've got bed and breakfast, they've got wind turbines. So this is meant to be stories that you can read online and other resources as well to get you going. And the books I mentioned, ECOpreneuring, goes into more of the issues we're talking about now. Rural Renaissance is our personal story with also practical resources for greening, sustainable living. Edible Earth, and if anyone's around tomorrow, I'll be talking more on the food side tomorrow morning for Organic Eating on a Dime. That's our bed and breakfast cookbook, real simple, seasonal vegetarian books, eating. And Renewing the Countryside, Wisconsin is a book we worked on with Renewing the Countryside, showcasing 39 of these rural stories in Wisconsin. But we've got these books here for special Energy Fair discounts, and we don't want to take them home, so please come in.
And if you'd like to potentially visit us, we have donated a room for donation here for the silent auction. So this is, again, it's out of the normal realm of how people interact. We've donated the room. Any money you end up giving to them to potentially win it all goes to the I-Renew folks. So it's a great win-win, and one of the copies of our books will be a part of that donation. So if you, I guess they're only doing the silent auction today, not tomorrow, so this is your one and only shot at it.
I don't know.
You know, Liam promises to have a good campfire. We might even be spinning, well, I won't say we're spinning fire, but we'll definitely be spinning poi by the time you get there. It's this newfangled New Zealand form of entertainment that we've picked up on. But we have a few minutes for 1 minute. Huh?
We can do a story. To just, in summary, to share a story with you, John was walking in the farm the other day. Come on, dear. This is your big moment. He was walking down a farm. We live on, 5 acres, small farm, and all of a sudden he looks behind him and he sees 2 tigers chasing him. He said, that's peculiar. I know we have garlic mustard as exotic species. I didn't know we have wild tigers, but they were chasing him, so he starts to run. When, sure enough, we live in the rolling green hills of Wisconsin, but all of a sudden there was this 200-foot drop that wasn't there yesterday. That's peculiar, he said, but he looked back and the tigers were still coming. He said, I need to do something. What am I going to do? I think he screamed for his wife for help, but I was obviously preoccupied. So he said, I'm going to resolve this problem. He looks down, there's a little branch, maybe a foot down, before the 200-foot drop. He said, I'll hold on to that, and the tigers won't get me. I'll be 200 feet from the ground, but at least I'll be alive, right? So he holds onto the branch, and he's holding on. The tigers are chewing above, when all of a sudden, speaking of chewing, he notices 2 mice chewing on the branch. It's looking better and better all the time. I think this is the part now where he blames his wife, but he moves on quickly, and then he sees, past the mice, there's a strawberry growing, which are, of course, no longer in season. Sometimes I get a good visual aid here from the garden, but there's this beautiful red strawberry growing on the vine. It's perfect. And he says, maybe if I reach far enough, I'll get the strawberry. So he does, and he eats it, and it's delicious. It's the best strawberry he ever had in his life. Okay, well, you kind of can get the short ending of the story, and it's not particularly good. And I particularly bastardize, actually, a very beautiful Zen folk tale, but the meaning of all of this is that the tigers are death, and the mice are time. And they're both going to get us eventually. Death's going to catch up with us, and the time is going to eventually fall off as well. There's only so much of it. And the point is, eat the strawberry. There's something here today. There's something here at this moment that is beautiful and ripe and delicious, and to enjoy it and eat it and savor it and live it. And that's the message we'd like to leave with you guys and share this weekend is what's that strawberry? What's that thing right here, right now that can really bring joy and to go after it? Because everything else is going to happen, trust me. Or at least they tell me. I don't know. That's the going rumor. So on that note, again, thank you guys very, very much. And we can take a couple questions. And again, we're happy to hang out the afternoon and ask, talk chat as well. Oh, thank you. Did anybody need? Yeah.
I was just going to ask if you do consulting.
Consulting?
Yeah. I mean, if since you're in business, then do you help other people set up their businesses?
Most of our consulting, if you will, is around our campfire, drinking the Kahlua in our cookbook. I mean, we're real passionate about helping people do that. That's where the B&B helps as an outlet. I mean, coming to things like this. And through the written word is more of our outreach. So yeah, we're happy to do anything we can to help create the movement, but we do that, you know, for Kahlua. I'm kidding. We do that most gratefully and graciously.
We're happy to consult if you want to come by over at our table there. We got to let the next group in here.
Chocolate. I work for chocolate. Thank you guys very much.